Hi guys. So today we're going to be working in the kitchen. Alright. And what I'm going to be doing, what am I going to be doing today? Well, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be making my very own kind, hang on, just checking to see if my parents came home yet. But no, they might come back and you guys will see them. Cool. They'll be a part of the video, if anything. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to be making like my own rendition, home remedy, chicken noodle, quick way of doing chicken noodle soup. It tastes homemade, but it's only kind of partially homemade. It's like you use regular chicken noodle soups, like this, and you zazz them up a bit in your own way. And it's also chicken noodle soup. I've got so many different recipes for chicken noodle soup. This is the easy recipe, which we'll be working with today. What it does, I'm gonna put my cigarette out. What it does, I guess, oh shit, don't want that to fall. My phone, it's a pain in the ass. Okay, so what it does is it kills colds, flu, sinus infections, and a number of other ailments, I guess you could say. Oh, Jesus Christ. Only I could get this thing to stay. I'm hoping. Okay, well. Here. Is that better? Alright. See, now we got this glare here. So I'm going to turn this light off. Alright. I know, it's too dark. There's gotta be another way. Well, anyhow, what was I saying? There's many different ways to do chicken noodle soup, and I think they're a great healing potion for happiness, hearth and home family, positive energy, cleansing, healing, and a wide range of things. Okay, you can even do like a rendition of chicken noodle soup and have it be about love. Have it be like a love potion. Okay, so that's what we'll be working with and focusing on today. And the type of soup I'm going to make is going to be one that encompasses all these things. Alright, so first what we got here is we have our carrots. You can get any kind of carrots. I got baby carrots to work with because I feel they're easy to work with. I'm soaking them in some hot water. Okay, so why am I soaking them in hot water? Well, as you can see, they've been a little aged up. They've been in the bag for a while. They've been open. This just freshens them up and kills any bacteria that's on them. Yeah, you can use older carrots as long as they're not like super gone. Like, it works. Okay? Also, these little enzymes that are created with these little natural germs. They do a lot of good when it comes to building up antibodies. So I'm just going to chop these up. I like to put them in little see, little slivers like that, and I put them back in the water. Why do I put them back in the water? Well, because I'm going to use the water to cook with in our pot. And so what you're going to do is it's just cutting these up. You want to be very careful as to not cut yourself. Okay? So we're going to put those in there. Alright? And, so you just chop those up until they all chopped. You know? Alright, so for right now, because I want to move this along, we'll come back to those in a second. It's alright. So we have our healthy choice chicken noodle. That's what I like to use. Some regular Campbell's chicken noodle. And some College Inn chicken broth. Medium eggshell noodles. I like to use, you can use chicken or Oriental. I like to use Oriental flavoring. Just gives it a little different type of flavor. And we're going to be using the noodles as well. We've got regular whole garlic, chopped. Okay. We have granulated chicken bouillon. You can get any kind you like. I like this brand. Mushrooms. Rosemary. And where are those green beans? Ah, yes. Green beans. You also can add corn, peas, whatever you want. I'm just adding green beans for now. Okay? So, we're going to get to this. And we'll open the ones with these types of lids first, instead of the easy ones. You want to pour. See how it's got juice? Ooh, careful. But you see how it's got juices in there. Wipe that up. You'll pour it all in. Juices and everything. Okay. So you see, looks kind of like that for now. And we're going to add the Campbell's. And once again, just going to pour everything in there the way it is. Okay. Put this in recycling. Damn it. Okay. So there's that. Show you guys that. Alright. Now these we're going to need a can opener for. I like to use the crank kind of can opener. But if you guys, just use whatever can opener you guys have at home. Obviously. As that part doesn't really matter. This is our healthy choice. Hang on. Just want to make sure it's open more. Get fork. And push it back in as far as we can. Bend it. it in the recycling. Okay. So that, we added that. Okay. And we got our green beans. Because the juices that are in these cans add to the flavoring of the soup. So what I also like to do is, well, we know in pagan tradition, earth is the main element that is representative of healing. Okay, so what I like to do, and we all know the fable, and if we don't know the fable of the stone soup, yeah, stone soup. It basically is about finding prosperity and making something from nothing, pretty much. So it's magical. It's like, oh, you got the soup, got to start with the stone, and we add. Well, we're not going to start with the stone, but we are going to add a stone to it. And so now we have our bouillon, and you just want at least 1 level tablespoon. I'm going to put that in there. Okay. I'm going to add the collagen broth. Nothing collagen is a good brand for broth. Like, you can use whatever healthy or all-natural brand you want, but I like to add a bit of real flavor and salt to my things because it's symbolic of good cooking and happiness. And I've always associated good cooking with happiness, so do it however you want, though. Okay. So now we have our regular chicken seasoning and all that's in this, and you can look on the back to be specific for certain herbs. This is, what is it? Oh yeah, salt, onion, garlic, spices, sugar, red bell pepper, lemon, peel, citric acid, paprika, and that's it. So that's pretty much all. So we'll put that in there, just a little bit. Let's put a good shake. And this, it's sage and organic thyme, organic sage, organic marjoram, organic rosemary, organic black pepper, and organic nutmeg. So all good herbs for healing and happiness. And put a tiny smidge of that in there. Now we got our garlic. You only want a tiny. I like to use more than the average person, but you only need a tiny bit. So I'm going to stir all that up. Get it in good. Okay. Maybe just a little more. Okay. Rosemary. I'm just going to add a pinch. So, pinch of rosemary. I like to crush it up. Okay. So we're going to stir this up some more. Cat's trying to get in. And so you see, and we don't need to add any salt to this because it's plenty salty, believe me. And salt is also really good for healing. Although I do like to add just a tiny bit of sea salt. And it's just like 2 crushes. And of course, our little red pepper. I like to use more than the average Joe, but put it in there. Okay. So you guys see where we're going with this. I crunch it up and I put it in there, right? Oh. Almost there. Add our little ramen noodles. Our dry noodles. And these are going to take time to boil. But that's okay. Because all these things, they're going to commingle and have to stew and absorb the flavors anyway. Okay, we got our oriental flavoring. We're going to pour that in there. Just pour it in there. Alright. I'm going to grab my wooden spoon. And this isn't even on yet, see? I'm just adding. Take our noodles. Just put a good handful. And I'm gonna wrap those up. Okay. I'm going to put that garlic away. Alrighty then. So we will come back in a sec after we finish these carrots. Oh, and one more thing. We're going to start boiling this. We're going to keep it on high. Okay, and we're back. So, now that I've chopped them up in the way that I would like, I left the little ones the way they are because I like that. It looks very authentic. Okay, so here's what we're going to do now. We're going to take these, pour them in. Nice carrots with the water. Okay? So you see what we're doing. And what we're going to do now, so we're just going to stir it a bit. Get all those good things stirred up. Okay. And now we're just going to add a stone. But before we do, before we add that stone, we're gonna, so stone, stone, stone. Stony, stone, stone, stone. Okay, we're gonna set these here, that there. There's that. And there's that. Hang on. It's been so long since I've cleaned anything out, guys. Oh, here we go. That's a good one. Okay, so we see our stone. And it's just an ordinary sandstone. But ordinary sandstone, most people don't realize, does wonders for healing. So, or we could even put our clear quartz crystal in there. But no. For now, it's just going to be this. Oh, and maybe just a smidge. Smidge of the ganj. Because that is how we roll. That is indeed definitely how we roll. Okay. So we're going to put our little healing. Okay. Got the stone in. And stir it. Okay. As you can see, it's on high. Alright. I'm going to turn it down to medium just a bit. Okay. We're going to stir it up. Oh, doesn't that look good? Now, it smells really good too. Okay. So we're going to let this boil a bit. Come to a nice good boil and everything gets nice and soft. And we'll take it down to a simmer and get it nice and soft, you know. And then when it's done, I'll show you how we serve it. Until next time, Natty out.